All right, welcome back everybody to Altcoin Daily, where you subscribe for a video on crypto every single day. My name's Austin, and today I want to clue you in on Energi coin. Energi cryptocurrency. Is this a coin that you should have on your radar? But first, like always, let's talk about Bitcoin. Now, we've had a little bit of movement over the last couple days. The market cap just a few days ago went all the way up to $220 billion. And now we've seen a little bit of a correction and we seem to be leveling off at $212 billion. And let's refresh this. All right, but Bitcoin right now is $6,411, sort of a 0.2% gain, nothing new. And actually almost all of the top 10 seems to be up, except for Bitcoin Cash, which we all know that their hard fork is coming up soon, November 15th. But if we check out the top gainers over the last 24 hours, vechain, do you guys know what that is? That was one of my first deep dives. They're sort of a Russian Yelp service, I believe, where you can rate and review restaurants and any type of business. Vechain up 20% for some reason. Ravencoin, Decentralized, Dogecoin. So actually today is a good day in the market. If we check out the top losers, basic attention token. Obviously, if you guys don't know why they're dropping, we actually did a video dedicated to the basic attention token flash crash. Check that out. But basic attention token, electroneum, and Loopspring and Bitcoin Cash sort of having a down day today. So nothing new in the market, but the last thing I want to put on your radar is Bitcoin. Because, and let's just refresh this. Oh no. And Bitcoin right now is at $6,423. Where is Bitcoin headed next? Well, if we zoom in on the Bitcoin 3-month chart, you can see that right now, for the last 2.5 months, we have been stagnant. I guess the next support lines we're looking for, if Bitcoin trends bullish, I think, 7,000. Anything above 7,000 is going to be that bullish support line. And I guess that lowest support line is that 6,200. 6,200. If it hits below or above any of those things, that'll be the breakout for Bitcoin. What do you think? To me, it feels like something big is happening. Let me know what you think in the comments. It feels like that to me. But let's get to the topic that you really want to hear about. Energi coin. Have you heard about it? What is Energi coin, and is this a cryptocurrency that I should be investing in? Is Energi even worth investing in? I mean, what is it? Well, Energi is a low-cap altcoin that just came on the market earlier this year, so it's very new. And some people are saying that it has a lot of potential. And I know this because I've spoken to some of you in the comments section and you've told me. I know some of you are invested in Energi coin. Well, today is the day that we clue everybody in. What differentiates Energi from every other altcoin out there? And better question, does it have a future? Let's talk about it. Energi is a cryptocurrency for world adoption. And while it's very new to the market, some of you may have heard about it because Energi was actually created by a crypto influencer. Who's your favorite crypto influencer? Let me know in the comments, shout out your favorites, but Energi was created by crypto influencer TommyWorldPower. Have you heard of him? He's a YouTuber who's been posting about crypto actually for over 4 years now, and he created Energi, from my understanding, because he understood there was a need in the market. Now, when I first heard this, it intrigued me. A crypto influencer creating a cryptocurrency. To me, that says, okay, it's either going to be a lot of hype, or maybe this will be a fresh point of view that's very much needed. Let's check it out. Like I said, a cryptocurrency for world adoption. So Energi is aiming to be first and foremost a currency. So a currency that you use for daily transactions, buying a cup of coffee, buying your shirt from Target, It wants to be a currency for daily transactions. Also, Energy is designed to become a smart contract platform, much like, a better version of Ethereum. That's Energy. I have a better question for you. Will Energy accomplish this? Because there's a lot of cryptos that want to accomplish this. Stay with me, everybody. I'm about to give you the 3 things that make Energy different from every other crypto out there, and at the end, I'm going to give you my opinion. So let's just learn. Energy is actually a heavily modified fork of Dash. So Dash, which we all know to be a privacy coin, which is actually pretty much near the top 10, is a fork of Bitcoin. So Dash is a fork of Bitcoin, and Energy is a fork of Dash. So just know, much like Dash, Energy does have privacy features. Something else Energy has that Bitcoin, Ethereum, other cryptocurrencies don't, they have better scalability, lower fees, instant payments. But let's just focus on Dash for 1 second, because here comes the first differentiator that Energy has that Dash or Bitcoin doesn't. Something that you may or may not know about Dash is a mineable coin, which means that new coins come into the ecosystem when miners mine them. Something that Dash innovated back in its time that nobody else did is Dash allocates 10% of mined coins into a treasury. So 1 out of every 10 coins goes into that treasury, and then Dash has those funds for all future expenses, i.e. paying for code programmers to develop new things, or paying for organized meetups with the community. Dash allocates 10% of every mined coin to give themselves an advantage over other cryptocurrencies. Did you know that? And to put that in perspective, most other cryptocurrencies don't do that. With other cryptocurrencies, 100% of the mined coins go to the miners, which is great for them, but Dash figured one of the things that will better launch them into mass adoption was, hey, let's take out 10% and we'll use that to further the future of this coin. And if you're wondering about who chooses what to do with that 10%, just know that all money that is allocated is voted on by the community. So the Dash community votes on every single thing. So Dash did 10%. Energy is allocating 40% to better push them into mass adoption. And before we get into how Energy spends that 40%, let me give you a little bit more perspective on Energy compared to Bitcoin. How Energy sets itself apart. We see Bitcoin's massive mining reward as an overkill, and believe Bitcoin could be about as secure with only a fraction of that mining reward. Energy is basically saying even if you took a fraction of the Bitcoin mining reward and used it to market and further develop Bitcoin, it would ensure Bitcoin's scalability and mass use faster and sooner. If Bitcoin had a similar system in place as Energy, Bitcoin would currently have billions of dollars worth per year to allocate to development and growth. This is an enormously missed value, a gap which Energy seeks to fill. So this is one of the big differentiators. And like I said, Energy doesn't take 10%. Energy takes 40%. And check out this breakdown, team, because this is the nitty-gritty statistics. Approximately 1 million Energy is released per month into the Energy ecosystem, and the allocation can be observed easily as a 10-10-40-40. So 10% goes to the Energy backbone, I guess the team, which we'll get to in a second. 10% go to the miners. 40% go to those holding a Masternode, which we'll talk about in a second. And then 40% of the approximately 1 million Energy that is released per month goes into the treasury. That treasury will be used for further development and marketing. If you're asking yourself who chooses what to do with this 40% in that treasury, well, it's much like the system Dash pioneered, which is a decentralized governance system. Anybody in the community can submit a proposal, and once a proposal is submitted, the majority will choose What are we thinking so far? Is anybody still with me? If you're learning anything so far, or if you're new to the channel, give the video a like. Feel free to subscribe. It just helps me grow, but let's keep going. And team, just FYI, we will always tell you, but this video today is a paid review. Energi reached out to us, and because some of you were invested already, we told them yes, we'll take a look. Just know two things. We will always tell you when this channel does a paid review. We're very transparent. And two, they're just paying us for our time and time on our channel. They're not paying me for my opinions. Okay? I like that. Hey, let's check out Masternodes. Now, Masternodes, according to you, is actually a big selling point in this cryptocurrency. That's the thing that you guys kind of all pointed out to me. So let's check this out. There's actually a good amount of cryptocurrencies that have masternodes. There's Dash, PivX, Zcoin, and then Energi, and their handle is NRG. And you'll notice something. According to this chart, this black bar, Dash has the most US dollars invested in that crypto per minute. Yet, Dash has the lowest return on investment, as opposed to Energi, which is very new, has the lowest amount as of now invested in energy per minute, but has over 100% return on investment. Now, when I saw this, I was very skeptical. Guys, do not just trust a chart that you find on their website. So let's dig deeper. Anybody can go to these websites. This one's called masternodes.online, and it will tell you any cryptocurrency that has masternodes. Now, Dash, as they said, Dash is number one. Their return on investment is about 6%. 4,000 nodes currently active, and if you want to launch your own Dash masternode, then you're going to have to get 1,000 Dash tokens, and that's going to cost you over $150,000. That's Dash. Now, let's check out NRG, Energi Coin. All right, yes, Energi Coin currently has a 200% return on your investment. There's over 200 nodes active currently, and if you want to get your own Energi masternode, you'll have to get 10,000 NRG tokens, and right now that's going to cost you about $15,000. Just going by these statistics, if you get a masternode for $15,000 and you hold it for a year, then at the end you'll have $30,000 if everything stays exactly the same. That's Energi. Keep in mind, I'm not a financial advisor, so this is not advice at all. I'm just cluing you in. I personally don't have any masternodes. I'm not that much into staking. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. We have 2 more differentiators for Energi, and then we'll wrap it up, team. Now, the next thing with Energi that I want to put on your radar is earndrops. Earndrops is a variation of airdrops. We all love airdrops. And like they said from the beginning, Energi is the cryptocurrency for mass adoption. And these earndrops are sort of their way to get them there. So essentially, you can earn your own Energi tokens up to 100 per day by being active on social media. By retweeting, by liking, you earn coins. You earn coins for your social media actions. So I thought this was sort of interesting. I mean, I guess this is the type of thing you see when your founder is a cryptocurrency influencer. Let's keep going. Speaking of that, let's get to the team. This was founded by a YouTuber, and we'll check out his channel in a second, TommyWorldPower, and he actually surrounded himself with a lot of people. So, does this team have any value? Well, let's check out TommyWorldPower. This is Tommy's YouTube page. He has 16,000 subscribers, and he's actually been posting about cryptocurrency since Ethereum was just $1, really for the last 4 years now. And so he has 16,000 followers on YouTube, and he has 11,000 followers on Twitter. What do you think about that? So, I mean, in my opinion, 16,000 isn't that much. I admire the hustle, and he did just post a video last week, so he is still active. But when I dug a little deeper, something I did respect about the channel is I listened to some of his videos. Why Bitcoin will never hit $1 million. I looked at his videos talking about Ethereum back when it was $1. And I mean, he does seem to offer some perspective and some insights that I took some value from. I liked that. But just because you're a cryptocurrency YouTuber does not necessarily give you the knowledge and the wisdom to lead your own cryptocurrency. Let's dig deeper. Let's see, right now he's the CEO of Energi, graduated from Arizona State University, and other than Energi crypto, senior mortgage, so he came from the banking industry. He was a consultant in Orange County. I mean, from checking out Tommy, I would say that he does have a lot of knowledge and perspective for being in the game for so many years. To me, that's not really enough for me to have confidence that you'll successfully lead a cryptocurrency. Now, that's not necessarily a game over. I mean, every Steve Jobs needs to be surrounded by Wozniaks. So let's check out the team. Now, something that I will give Tommy credit for, he does surround himself with experience. Let's check out Ryan, the president. So Ryan's core competency, I would say, is software development and engineering. Right? He has over 5 years of experience as a software engineer from Highland Software and other various jobs in the engineering software development department. Now, this is Ryan's first sort of leadership position in a company, but I do think his engineering background gives him a lot of clout. Now, let's check out David. David is the VP of marketing. And David, from my research, he actually has a lot of leadership and strategy experience, including he was the VP of marketing for Citi FinTech. So he has been in the financial space for a while. And the last one that I want to put on your radar is Carolyn, who is the VP of operations. And what I like about Carolyn's seat is Carolyn not only has past VP experience, but she also comes from blockchain. COO, CFO advisory for fintech, blockchain, and cryptocurrency companies looking to scale up. So, the VP of operations comes from blockchain and cryptocurrency. I like that. Make your own decisions, but I wanted to clue you in on the top 4. What do you guys think thus far? Team, let's wrap this up. Energi coin, very low cap, number 313th on the charts, currently trading at $1.33. Now, it was just launched back in August at 26 cents, and currently it's on a little bit of a run. Seems to be coming down, so maybe in the next few days or weeks might be a great time to get in. Let me know what you're doing. And if you want to invest in this coin, it's on a couple of exchanges, CryptoBridge, Cryptopia, Coin Exchange. Check it out for yourself. I would kind of classify this as, it's so early, this would be for me sort of a very high risk, potentially high reward. Let me know what you guys are doing down below. And oh yeah, we forgot to do one last thing. What do we have to look forward to? Well, in Q4 of this year, so where we are right now, they're optimizing their GPU miner and optimizing their mining pool software. Also in Q4, large-scale marketing campaign. They're bringing it out to the masses. Hey, maybe that's why they hit us. Maybe that's why they hit us up. But really, what I'm more looking forward to is 2019, because in Q1 of 2019, and guys, all throughout this, they're doing more earndrops around 2 and 3, January of next year, around 4. But besides that, in Q1 of next year, they're integrating with more major exchanges, more multi-coin wallets, and in Q3 of next year, Energi 2.0 comes out right now with smart contracts. And by Q1 of 2020, they want to be accepted as a payment method for high-demand merchants and campaigns to build merchant acceptance worldwide. So that's, to me, why this is more of a very high-risk coin. If they accomplish these things, could potentially be a huge reward, but that's the risk. All right, team, let me know what you guys are doing down below. If you have another coin that you want us to review, let me know in the comments. But we'll see you tomorrow.